Fuck it, we go early. Going in early. Fuck the dumb shit. Let me adjust this thing. It's your boy. Doing something a little different tonight. I will be working on some new shit. But at the same time, I will be doing music reviews. So feel free to pop in. I'll give you my email. I'll give you my business email. And we'll review your stuff right here. No problem. I got 20 years of experience. Well, let me rephrase that. I got 20 years familiarity with Fruity Loop Studio. I've been producing pretty damn decently for the last better 10 years. So I kind of know what the hell I'm doing. Some people still say I don't know what I'm doing, but that's completely fine. Sometimes I believe I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But that's cool. For the meantime, I'm going to try to remix some shit. And I'm thinking about, let's see, there's a song by Julia Wolf I want to take a crack at. If I can find it. I got so much shit in my damn remix. There it is. I think it's. I gotta go to TuneBet really quickly and find out what. While I'm going to TuneBet, let's see. How do I spell her damn name? What's up, dude? I'm multitasking. I'm trying to spell something without looking too stupid. All right. So pretty much what I'm doing tonight, man, is I'm gonna try to do something a little different. So I created a new email, and I will be. Let me see if I can't find it really quickly. This is my new email for what I'm going to be doing in the future. That is exactly what it looks like. I have enough years of experience to. Well, let me rephrase this. I had a buddy of mine, and we had a conversation tonight, and I was talking to him about how I go into these music review things on TikTok and some other places, right? And he's an EDM producer. I'm an EDM producer. And well, let's face it, most of the people I hang out with are predominantly either a producer of a genre that we all like or an EDM producer. Hey, hon, how's it going, sweetie? Uh, he mentioned to me, he was like, dude, you've been doing music production for like damn near 2 decades. Why don't you do music reviews? So I told him, I'm like, I'll give it a shot, but really my music knowledge for production is really only a strong 10 or 5 because the 20-year span's like off and on. You know what I mean? It's like life happens, had to quit. Daughter happened, took a break. Dad passed away, took a break type shit. But now I'm in a position where I can really sit down and educate myself and broaden my horizon a lot deeper. So I figured, why don't I give a shot at it? I was on DMZ's stream the other day, and I was dropping knowledge in the chat, and everybody's like, "I didn't even think about that type shit." And I'm like, well, I mean, they looked at my SoundCloud and they were like, "This guy's only got 2 songs. He must be new." Then they listened to him, and it's like, "Oh no, he ain't new." My logo on I bet. Let me do that really quickly. Dude, I just figured out. Look, I updated my phone yesterday and I just found out that I can do like custom stickers and shit. So I got a bunch of stupid shit now saved to my phone. It is extraordinarily stupid. Like, I got cigarettes, I got femboys, I got everything. It's so fucking cool. Like, there's a specific image me and my homeboy post under clips that we really enjoy, and it's just like nut. That's it. It's just nut. And I figured out how to make a sticker out of that shit. So now when I see something on the internet that I really like, nut. Ha ha. So fucking cool. Immature as shit, but it's so fucking funny to me. But yeah, let me send that to you really quickly. I gotta scroll for the better part of like 10 years really quickly. Eventually, I'll get there. It's deep in my damn phone's archive. There we go. Yeah, done. Gotcha. But yeah, like there's a very particular femboy that she's got great content. I wish she leaned out of OnlyFans and actually tried streaming because I think she'd do good. I just think she's subconscious of her voice, which I am too. I can relate. But if she streamed, dude, let me throw some dollars at you real quick. Hypothetically. But nah, there's a very particular picture. I'll send it to I'll send it to you, both of y'all. It's awesome. It's the best picture to use for when you really like something on the internet. Oh, oh my god. I got good news. I made my first nickel off streaming today. It was awesome. Made my first fucking nickel. Apparently, TikTok changed their terms and agreements for the people that want to do live content. It used to be the standard you needed 500 followers, you had to prove your identity, and oh, nice, hell yeah. But yeah, apparently they changed their user agreement type shit and updated a few parameters. I don't have 500 followers. I only have 120 ish, maybe 130. And I was like, fuck it, let me try since they updated. And boom, I went on for an hour before I came and did this. And one of my homeboys, Block Party, shout out Block Party, you're OG dog. He came into my stream and he was like, gotta support the homie. And he hit me with a few bits. And I was like, oh shit, my first bit of currency on the streaming platform. It's like, that's mad love, man. I appreciate that shit. I'm monetized here on Twitch. I just need more followers before ads are engaged. I'm monetized on Facebook. I'm monetized on TikTok as well. So everything's heading in the right direction. I'm just slowly getting there. But yeah, I figured I put music reviews in my title really quickly, and maybe A, I'll get a few people to stick around. B, I do have a little bit of production knowledge that I can possibly share. Uh, I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to music production, but at the same time, every day I'm learning. Well, actually, no, I didn't even apply on the TikTok shit. I got Live Studio on my computer, and it used to be I had to follow a certain parameters before it let me like go into settings and shit like that. Because normally you would put in like a 1099 form or some sort of like taxationable form, so you can be monetized and get money. At least that's what Twitch does. With TikTok, all I did was go live, and Homeboy sent me like one of those little gift things, not a Galaxy deal, but something that's like under $1 or some shit. And I I'm working on that. It's the microphone. I really wish it was a better quality mic. It is not a better quality mic. I completely apologize. Wish the quality was better. Wish it was louder too. I have it maxed out in OBS. I have another microphone built into my cam, but when I go to use it, it picks out all the background noise ever. Like you can hear my neighbor shit a brick. Like it's terrible. So this is better quality, just not loud enough. So what I've done is I've turned down my desktop audio so that way if you do turn the audio up to hear me better, it won't blare out either. So a little bit of hit and miss on that one. But back to the TikTok thing. I don't have anything attached to it, not a card, not nothing. And it said TikTok balance. Like, I'll screenshot it and send it to you really quickly. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know there was a thing called TikTok balance. You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently it has its own like little balance thing, and as long as you attach a card to it, you can cash out. I did not know that because that when you go to look at it at the bottom, it says add payment method. The same card could be used to cash out. I don't have a card connected to mine, but it's like TikTok balance. I didn't know that even existed. I thought I had to put in more information for that shit. But it's all good. It's cool as shit to me. I mean, I'm just gonna let that shit build up, then attach like a prepaid to it and cash out when I need gas money or something. That's what's up. Now I got to figure out the key and BPM for this shit really quickly. I think the BPM's 160. I could be wrong though. I could swear it's like 160. Okay, 160 A major. All right, bingo. All right. Well, we got a submission. I should check it out really quickly. That's what's up. It better not be nothing too stupid. Let me open the link really quick in a new tab. All right, let's give it teaching by dopamine. For one, badass name. Two, let's give it a listen. Okay, I'm going to listen to the whole thing, but I do want to give a little bit of advice. Uh, the vocals feel like they're sitting on top of the beat just a little bit, like they're just at the verge of blending in with the mix perfectly, just a hair. Mix wise, the kicks could add a little bit of punch. Uh, I don't know what DAW you used. However, hopefully the beat is sidechained. The kicks could really come in a little bit better. Uh, you could also have a little bit like if I play this back from like all right, so your vocals are actually all right. The beats, the quiet, like the drums are the issue. I haven't thought about that yet. I have not thought about that yet. Matter of fact, I can do this. Hold up. But I'm gonna continue talking about it. Give me 1 second. Let me just pull this. Let me just pop this here really quickly. Oh, you didn't make the beat? Oh, that's cool. Did you produce it at all? Did you just like overlay your vocals? Okay, bet. What do you remember what DAW you used to record? Ah, okay, bet. I was wondering why the beat sounded a little like the vocals sound higher quality than the beat. That's for sure. Oh, I could shit, dude. I'm a producer. I could even show you how to do that. No problem. Let me pin this really quickly. All right, there we go. Yeah, no problem. I can show you how to sidechain. Matter of fact, let me listen to your whole track really quickly. And but yeah, I could show you how to sidechain. It's really easy. It's like no problem, dude. Like I do it a very old school way, but it's one of those ways that's easy. If it's not broke, you don't need to fix it type shit. But I'm gonna finish listening to your track. So far, your vocal quality is pretty decent. Unfortunately, I highly recommend whenever you do get the chance to get wave recorded beats. That's always better. However, uh, you definitely want to be able to send your vocals to somebody for them to be processed and layered adequately. Whenever you just slap a vocal over top of something, without having all the according stems, stems are the layers of audio within the file itself. Uh, the producer has the ability to control the individual volume levels and gain and all that good shit to make the music sound a lot crispier and clearer. And they'll end up exporting in WAV as long as they know what the hell they're doing. With that being said, I highly recommend trying to get with a producer. I can't stress that enough. However, please be wary. Some producers don't know what the fuck they're doing, or even the ones that claim they do and have credentials, they're willing to work but for a price. And that price can vary. I have a really good friend of mine. He goes by Block Party. You can find him on TikTok. I have another good friend. She's here in the chat. She's a producer as well. She's got great advice. Uh, but there is a plethora of people that you can find to mix and master music. But I definitely recommend getting with a producer first. That way, both of you can have the same mindset, same work ethic, because essentially you're collaborating with another branch of artistry. And with that being said, sometimes a lot of people clash. It's all good. But when you find somebody that hits your workflow, it's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. But I'm going to finish this track out really quick. I feel you on that. Are the when I say stems, I'm talking like what you see here on my screen, like drums, bass, instruments, vocals. That's very bare bones because easily I could just like throw in like let's say I want to just do drums really quickly. I'll mute all this. Like there's multiple ways to do this. You can do loops. That's one way to do it, or you can paint them in individually, like throw in a kick, throw in a snare, and then boom, you got like the beginning of a drum pattern. And then you can rack that together and make one stem, or you can keep them individually and allow a producer to stack them on their own. But I'm being optimistic. Let me finish it out really quickly.
She on the pew. 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 I be all swagged out. Brand new rig with a cash out. Wanna get drunk like 10 shots. She said keep going, I can't stop. I got too much for these bitches, I'm throwing them bills, I really just can't stop. And I be sipping the 40, the Glock on my hip, and this shit got a red dot. I got some bands in my pocket, if you try to take it, you really gon' get rocked. I got some rollers and cars in the is and the list, and this shit really been by. She wanna go to my place and she ask for my number, I tell her I cannot. I really like her cause she got some motion, that shit really make her a 10 now. Yeah. I got that bitch, so you know you can keep it up. I got that vibe by my side and I heat it up. Chopper go hit you, so you gotta speed it up. I got it big on my bed and I eat it up. I had a white hoe, but I want some seasoning. I got a brand new bed and she be teaching me. She wanna call me cause she know I'm hitting it. She wanna smile cause she know that she ridden it. Ridden it, ridden it. What? Ridden it, ridden it. What? Ridden it, ridden it. She wanna turn on my shit like a yield. I got that AK, you know that she cute. When I go out, I be counting my bills. She wanna call me cause she on the pew. She on the pew, on the pew, pew.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Your vocals deserve a better sound. And when I say that, I don't mean you need to do anything in particularly different. I'm saying you are outshining the beats that you're using. As in, you have vocal talent and you're applying. It's like you got a great paintbrush and great paint. Your canvas is dog shit. Uh, you definitely got potential. The track was solid. Vocally, the cadence was really good. Audio levels mixed. The audio levels itself was mixed decently. The only thing that's holding you back is that dog ass beat. That's really it. Like if you had somebody to really sit down and know what they're doing, you got a diamond in the rough, dog, for real. You straight up do. But with that being said, like I previously said, yeah, it's definitely hard to find beats, but it's easy to find beats. It's hard to find a producer willing to work with you. Uh, Obviously, everything's a push pull game nowadays. Everybody's asking for $1. My advice to you is there's a place called Fiverr, and a lot of the times you can find reviews for these Fiverr accounts on YouTube. And surprisingly enough, I've seen people charge like $30 for a mix master and like create a beat with just your vocals. And I've heard some $30 to $100 ones that will blow like two to four $500 producer socks off. Because I mean, hell, let's be honest. Nowadays, anybody can go on YouTube and figure out how to do this. When I first started, my shit was on a floppy drive, dog. Like when I first started doing music, it was on floppy, like straight up. I was still fucking with cassette tapes. Exactly. So I mean, there's just some people out there that they're young artists, but they have a great sense of knowledge because it's easier to access it nowadays. The library is now in the touch of everybody's hands, which is great, but it also broadens the horizon for congestion within the market. Which I believe you're not just doing this for the art of music. You're obviously wanting to push yourself in a direction to make money. That's completely awesome. I'm doing the same thing. Uh, but yeah, man, my biggest advice for you is your vocals are great. You did really decent with what you were working with. If there's any possible way for you to get higher quality material and or get a DAW. And you can get Fruity Loops fairly cheap. I want to say, let me look into it really quickly because I don't want to put my shoe in my mouth. Let me go to Google really quickly and look up some information. Not cheap as car insurance. Jesus Christ, I already got car insurance. It's already cheap. Thank Jesus. All right. Oh well, that's not bad. Shit, when I remember that shit being $190 went up. Oh well, then again, I'm old. I'm old. You can get Reaper. It's only like $60 for a discounted license. That's not bad. Oh, you got FL? Oh shit. Well then, brother, I can show you how to make a beat real quick. That's easy. And then you just drag and drop your damn vocals in. Like, let me save this because I'm gonna end up coming back to this remix really quickly. But I'll show you some of the shit that I be doing. Like, let me just make sure I save this. It's all good. No, it's all the same lane, and the reason I say it's the same lane is we're all producing. Doesn't matter the DAW, doesn't matter the instruments being used. Same concept. Whoops. Now everybody out there will say something different. They're like, this DAW's better than that, or vice versa, or some shit like that. It really depends on how comfortable you are with the DAW that you're using and the knowledge you have. Because I've heard like great shit on mobile devices, and I've heard dog shit on top of the line shit. It really just how do you sidechain? Oh, okay, yeah. Let me do that really quickly. I will show you exactly how to do that. All right, so let's see. How can I do this to make it really simple? Okay, let's say I'm going to ask. You know how to make like a bass line. I assume you know how to make a fairly little bass line. Like we'll just use we'll use 3 for an example. I like using D. That's just my go-to key of choice. I'm gonna drag that over here. There's our bass line. Simple, straight to the point. All right, so now we want to add drums to it. I'm going to assume you could do this with loops, or you could do this with just the kicks and snares. I'm going to do it with just kicks and snares because that's typically how I make it. So you just go through your personal little library, find the one you want. That works. Let me put this in the tempo that I'm used to. Find a snappy little snare. That'll work for just a simple fact that we're just making something quick. All right. Uh, I also want to put a soft. I am so sorry. I have like shit that I'm like programmed to do. I put soft clippers on my master only. All right, so here's our little kick and snare. We're going to quickly make a drum pattern, make it trap sounding ish. Scoot. All right, so obviously this is interfering with our sub. So go to 3OSC, route it to the free mixer. Once it's routed, I normally go to the bottom when I go to layer it. I open up parametric EQ. Now you can do this one or two ways. You can drag that down and take away some of that low end, but as you see, it's still shooting up in between your sub and low end bass. So I go to 40 hertz cut and I'll drag it to where that kick is shining. So if I go to my master, you know what? I'm making it too complicated. See where I took away all that low end? All right, so I took away the low end. I'm going to come over here to the mix level knob. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to create an automation clip. I'm going to go right back to here. So I'm going to take my automation and I'm going to sit it on top of my kick. That way, the punch of the kick is punching in the area where that low end's no longer being played because we automated it. And we're going to take that and we're going to put it on our kicks and snares. A lot of people don't think to do it on their snares because it's a transient or it's a higher frequency, so it doesn't interfere. But I feel as if I'm going to do it anyway just to make the sound clearer. So now I'll hit play and it's sidechained. Now if I took that off, much better. Something simple. It's one of that's the easiest way I do it. There's more than one way to skin this cat. You can open up a limiter, do it. You could do another type of EQ. Hell, I've seen some people just do filter, like a high pass filter on it. Like you can literally open up Fruity Filter, find high pass, or just tiny speakers, and you could automate it to do the same thing. Does the same exact shit. I just personally do the EQ. Oh, same thing. Same exact thing. Instead of you right clicking on 3OSC, like okay, so let me. I got a great example. I can get rid of 3OSC now. I'm gonna take away that sidechain. Uh, where's my sustains at? All right. So I'm using this as an example. Obviously, we're going to pretend that this. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything to change what I'm about to do. Let's say this is your vocals, hypothetically. You're going to route it to a mixer. You're going to double click on it. Double left click, go to the triangle, route. Now it's on your mixer. Same exact thing. You're going to EQ it. So obviously, these aren't vocals, but they're taking a spot of vocals considering it's taking up the same spectrum of sound. You got low end, you got your ranges, same concept. I'm going to drag that down. That way, that low end's no longer with us. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Right click and create an automation. Same exact thing, except this time you're doing it with vocals. Crap. I went and clicked on it way too much. So, same concept. All you're doing is pretending that these are vocals, and now you have a sidechain for it. And you just layer your kicks. You layer them over top of your snares so they come through crispier. And the good news about that with snares is you won't have to put a whole lot of oomph into them. Once they're sidechain, they're going to be louder, or they're going to seem to be loud. I'm going to quickly throw a soft clipper on this sound because it's going to clip if I don't. But if I play it without it, same concept. Same exact concept. And you can use anything that takes away low end. Matter of fact, I'm working on like a hip hop style beat right now with vocals in it. Excuse me. And it's not a shit ton of vocals, but it's a little bit. I have my drum side chained already to my sub, wherever the hell it's at. Sub, where are you? I think it's this thing. I'm not. Damn it! Am I retarded? I might be a little stupid. Oh, there it is. That's just my standard like uh little 808. I use flex for my 808s. Like I'll use flex for my 808s and I'll use 3 OSC for subs. It's important when you use subs that you put them in mono. Same thing with your kicks. Now, your mid range, have fun with it. Go buck wild. Doesn't matter what you do to it. You just want to have that mid range. That way it carries over the funk, so to speak. But this is just a standard little hip hop thing I'm working on. I made this the other night and like maybe it took me longer to find the sounds I wanted to use than to arrange them and like make them sound crispy. And then it goes off and does some EDM shit. If I was going to show you my EDM shit, I'm going to show you something decent. I ain't going to show you some bullshit. But yeah, that's how you sidechain, man. You can sidechain anything that you route to your board, route to your mixer, man. Uh, hope I'm not assuming you're. Fuck it, you're a dude to me. Everybody's a dude. She's a dude, he's a dude. We're all dudes, man. Some dudes are prettier than other dudes. Who gives a shit? But this is what like a layer for my EDM shit would look like. There's a lot going on in all that automation. It sounds all right. It doesn't sound bad. I'm still obviously working on shit. My mixer looks like crap right now. But I mean, eh. But yeah, dude. Uh, yeah, exactly. It's called phasing, frequency phasing. It happens with low end and it can happen with high end. That's why I recommend sidechaining your snares. Me personally, I always sidechain my snares because most of my snares that I use has a lot of fucking frequencies around them. Like this is a trap snare. It's that new age like railroad spike being hit type shit, but it's got a lot of transient shit on the tail of it. So I want that snap to be present, but I also want the tail of it to not interfere with other shit like the kick that's coming up, maybe my cymbals there, or even my hi hats. But yeah, side chaining for me, I normally only side chain my kick and snares. It really depends on the genre I'm sitting down and producing. I mainly do like hybrid trap, EDM, and like heavy dubstep shit. So I really only need to sidechain the punch of my kick and the snap of my snare. However, depending on the other corresponding elements, like let's say this rhythmatic pattern, it's well, obviously it's hard to hear. I ain't got it lined up. Let's try that again. Yeah. So that has a lot of high end frequency going on, a lot of white noise type shit. Whenever you have more of a white noise, like let me open up. That's what my basic EQ looks like. But when you have white noise, it's going to be around your treble. It's easy to cut that out in your mix, and it's even easier to cut out in your master. But I primarily work with that because I still want that rhythmatic pattern. With that being said, that high pitch white noise frequency could very well fuck with my snares. With that being said, all I did was simply drag this over and cut out the tail of all that snare. That way, as soon as it hits, you get about a quarter of a bar worth of audio as it fades out. And as that's fading out, I can look at the waveform of my cymbals. It's being present right there. That's going to take up the audio space. Same thing with the triplets underneath it with the hi hats. And as I scroll down further, that's going to take up that space. This one is too, and so on and so forth as it punches in. So I wanted to take that high frequency out, so I just drug the tail over. It's really using your ears, man. But yeah, I mean, it really depends on the instruments you're using, on what sounds you want to pop, so to speak. Me with my genre, I need like a good mid range, and I need a good everything. Honestly, I need a punchy sub, I need a punchy mid that's crystal clear, that's not phasing with the other shit. I need a very strong snare that's not phasing with other high end frequency key items. I need my kick to not phase, so I sidechain it. I have percussion elements that that could easily phase too. But yeah, let me check Discord real quick before I forget. Oh my god, that's dope as shit. That's totally going to be my new background. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah. Oh, and I get yes, dude. Yes. I'm looking at the thing you. Ah, I feel you. But yeah, dude, that's cool as fuck, man. That's I'm definitely changing that after stream. That's cool as shit, man. God, I love that. I helped my first I helped my first client. Oh, that's cool. He's gonna go crank the studio on right now, and he's just gonna clip everything and sidechain it. Everything's gonna be sidechained, but it's gonna be clipping. He's gonna come back and be like, "Fix, help me! My son is sick, and it's just one jacked up wave file." Oh shit! I kid. Oh my god, he's gonna hand me a fucked up wave file. That's fantastic. I'm gonna get an email tomorrow and be like, "Hey, bro, fix this." Damn, now I can go back doing what I was doing to begin with. Damn it. All right, so what was I doing? Looking for the key in BPM. 160 A major. Ditto, done. All right. Vocals, instruments, bass, drums. Let me line it the fuck up. Easy. Don't yell at me, daddy. No.
I want your
Damn, her voice is good.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time.
All right, so I need to cut like right there and get rid of this shit. Drag that all the way. Bring that ass here, boy. I don't even care about the drums because I'm gonna be making my own. Don't need that. I need to get that right. I just need it to watch it eat dinner, just right in there.
I want your things in my room. I miss.
Is that?
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time.
That's dope. Fucking such a good vocal. Such a good vocal. All right, let me. I'm going to use the Dre pack. Matter of fact. Oh, that rhymed. I need to be a rapper. I'm gonna use the Dre pack. Matter of fact. Rap it back. Smack that. All right. Enough of playing around. I need a good kick. That'll work. Nah, maybe it won't. Nope. I keep leaning towards it, so yeah, I'm going for it. All right. Don't fail me, kick. Okay. It failed me. That's cool. Snare, what you got? Too much tonal. That can work. All right, the metronome can go away, and that snare did not do me any justice. What about in here? What kind of snare do I got? That's cool. That's better. Okay, cool. Now I gotta make a quick little drum pattern, because normally I just use my drums as a metronome. All right, I get it, lady. You want my things in your room. I want your things. I want your things. I want your things in my room. All right. I want your things in my room. I miss you. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. Perfect. I need to add a clipper. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. All right, so that actually sounds half decent. Nice. Go ahead and make like 100 of that. All right, so now we got a heartbeat. Thank Jesus. It lives! I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself. Ooh! Ooh! I got an idea. What if I put her damn vocals through a filter? Like a bit crusher or some shit. That's kind of fucking cool. Hold up. Eight bit remix? 16-bit remix? How can I fuck with these vocals just a hair more? Nope. I'll take the bit crush. It sounded decent. It's probably me. All right, I want a tambourine so bad. I think a tambourine would go off. No, not stamps. What is that, EBT? All right, can I? Ooh, that can be a vibe. Hold up. Too fast, too fast. Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that. but I'm going to. I don't like that. I can make a better one. Yeah, I'll just make one. Yeah, there ain't no point in me trying that. I can just make one. Yeah, that shit goes hard. Give a damn what anybody says. Tambourine slap. I need to use like tambourines, dude. Like I got really big into tambourines for a hot minute. Like a lot of my music, like 2 years ago, had a shit ton of them in. Mainly because like I'll sit back and listen to Peekaboo, and a lot of his early shit had tambourines in it. But dude, I fell in love with the tambourine. It's such an underrated instrument. All right. I like this part, but it's way too loud and I don't feel like automating it. God dang, this shit sounds fucking heavenly. Julia Wolf, if you ever listen to this shit ever come out my mouth, you are an angel. God, your vocals are so good. And not just on this song either. I've listened to a lot of her stuff. This God Almighty. God dang. All I did was add drums. I added a kick, snare, and tambourine. Yeah, that's true. Win. All I did was add one, two, three, 4 layers. Just to see what you'll find. Man, I got lost in it, man. I was just listening to her. I was like, I need to be adding another sound. Damn it, she's good. You know you're a damn good artist when all you gotta do is fucking talk. Damn it. It kind of got me in my feels because, like, the teenage girl deep inside me is like, ah. There we go. Symbols. That's what I'm looking for. Hell yeah! Why did it go to my junk mail? That's sad. You're not junk. Can I click on it, please? Thank you. Dismiss. Not junk. Yes, never report as junk. Where did it go? Oh, it switched inboxes. Oh, that scared me for a second. Hell yeah. All right. It's taking me a second to figure out the time signature. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that at all, hon. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm having a root beer with some peach shit, so it just tastes like barbecue chicken. Yeah, barbecue chicken. Yeah. But let me start this over because at first it was like the time signature fucked with me. Audibly, so far, it's very clean. I cannot fuck with that time signature at all or speak on it. I have no experience with like drill drums and their time signatures, and that's what I'm thinking it's written in. Oh, I didn't expect that. Is there intentionally not supposed to be at all any mid range in this section? Because it looks like it's a build up. I've heard that sample before, and I just can't remember where. And when the like 808s actually drop out of that build up, which took me by storm, I couldn't follow the direction without looking at the wave, and I'm like, but then again, that's got to be complete. What's the word I'm looking for? Stylistical impulse. That's his style. That's yeah, or their style, or they, them, Adolf, them, Hitler. It don't matter. One of them people. I don't give a shit. But no, I'm gonna keep listening to it. I'm gonna try to. It's the time signature, man. Girl, my bad. It's the time signature that's getting me. I know exactly where that sample's from. It's from I want to say Kyoto by Skrillex, but I don't know where Skrillex sampled it. That was a really good 808 fade. Ooh, muddy, but I can't. It's muddy as shit, but I can't tell if that's like high end frequency mud or low end frequency mud. I ain't gonna lie, that like I don't know what he's using, but the best way I could like say it is like a fart sound. It's like a perk, and I fuck with it heavy. Oh, that's dope. That's dope as shit. Little West Coast action. I fuck with it. I fuck with the sound selection. I fuck with the mixing on it a little bit. Uh, Time signature. I couldn't follow it to save my life. I feel like I was like trying to bob my head to like a Genesis track. If Genesis made polyrhythm. God, I'm glad my dad's dead. He would hate to hear me say that shit. Don't you ever compare Genesis to that. Don't you do that in my house. Like, damn, dad, I can't help that you can't follow the beat of jazz. No, I fuck with it. It's just that time signature fuck with me. I'm so used to 4/4, 1 by 16 or 8 by 16. This motherfucker's like 3 by 37. It's definitely he definitely took inspiration from drill music 100%. Because drill drums are like that. I can't personally follow the rhythm of it, but I know a lot of people can. I had somebody explain to me that you don't follow the drum for the rhythmic pattern, you follow the vocal being present. And ever since I learned that, it made it easier for me to follow it. It's like there's replacing the drum rhythm with rhythmic patterns. And once I learned that, it was easier to follow. But still, it's like I don't know what direction it's going to go. Help me, Jesus. No, I'll fuck with it though. It sounded cool as shit. Reminded me of Loot Sketty a little bit. Shout out Loot Sketty. I wish they'd produce more. The Frim is part of Loot Sketty. Sketty, however it's pronounced. But yeah, feel free to send me some more shit. I don't care. I'll be up for another hour. I'm gonna at least be up for another hour trying to get as much as I can done on this because I got to get up at 7 in the morning. Yeah, them symbols are dope. A little quiet, but that's okay. We're not gonna tell nobody. That be our little secret. I ain't gonna have to tell nobody a soul. All right, I need bass. I need some bass. Should I do 3 Osk or should I go gangster and use Slayer? Because I haven't used Slayer in years, man. Well, not repetitively. Man, I almost want to play y'all something stupid. I'll never show y'all where to find it. I'll never show y'all the link. It's a part of my past. But it's like my first song I ever made, and it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I know where to find it. And it sounds like complete dog shit. Like tenfold dog shit. On a scale of 1 to dog shit, I think I released this song or made it back in like 2005. But I found it on accident the other day, just like going through like all my old videos and shit, and I found my old account, and I'm like, ooh, this is naughty. Oh, come on, computer. I mean, come on, YouTube. Just show me where the thing is. Yeah, right there. Don't play them all. Please, God, no. Don't just. Okay. No, not mine, you dipshit. Stupid ass damn computer. Liked videos, not fucking like history. Thank you. God, if I can find this, It's somewhere in my like videos. It's like the shittiest song ever made. Well, I made this on FL5. Oh my god. The cringe. Good God Almighty. That's like one of the first songs ever made. God, that's so terrible. I was still learning how to fucking do things. All right, we need bass. Come on, bass. We got slap bass. We got E. Is that just me or is it panning left? That sounds like it's panning left. All right, that's that sounded stupid. By the way, I do not have like a Yamaha or anything. I'm literally playing this on a QWERTY keyboard. So I'm trying to find out what would sound good. All right, I think I know where it's at. Well, it says it's an A, so I bet it starts off in A and either drops to a E or D. I'm gonna try E first, but I think that's what it's doing. It's definitely not E. Oh, let's try that. I think it's either D major or C major. I'll laugh if it's an F. I think I had it right first time. Oh, maybe that's the sauce. I can't go lower than that. Crap. Snap 1 2. I think was that AC. Yeah, that's the right note. Or is it in C? It's gotta be fucking that and that. Yeah, GA. So let me drag that back, drag him back, place that. All right, so A is definitely going all the way to here, and then it drops down to a D. I think it drops D. A. I'm retarded. Yeah, that sounded like it fit. All right, we got to probably just make those in sections because the sample isn't doing justice. There's some elements going in there, but it's not working. I think what I need to do is follow her vocals, and it should be alright. Yeah, like right there when she says "cure me." Hmm. And we got another one. Mommy's yelling at me, so I gotta drop it down. Just type in what key it is, because you can say down all you want. I'm gonna sit like Inuyasha. Down, boy. Shit. Inuyasha, sit, but sit in D flat. Damn it, Kagome. I just showed my age with that one. I'll find that out in a second. Big Papa Medieval. Let's get it. How can I find the fucking key on a SoundCloud track, but I'm looking at my fucking keys and can't find it in the damn song I'm making? Fairy godparents. Bermuda godparents. Is it medieval all the way through though? It really is. Oh shit. I respect it. I respect the shit out of that. That's cool as fuck. I'll save that shit for later. I'll fuck with that when I'm like building shit later, cleaning my kitchen and shit. Oh, SoundCloud uploader didn't make it. Pussy? That's still cool as shit though. Gotta put the in there, you know, big old pussy. All right, so which key were you trying to tell me to do? A or some shit? All right, this getting on my nerve. I here yoink, put it right back where I need it. Yeah, for real. I wonder what happens if I play them both at the same time. Is that in the same fucking tempo? Hold up. Ain't no damn way. All right. That's got to be in like 78, 76. Because I'm going to find out now. Let's see. Uh, type. I'm going to guess. Can I just type it in, please? I think it's in 78. I'm guessing. I forgot that I was in halftime. So 160, let's see. 78, 78. This 152. I'm going to find it. I'm going to get this right. I'm on a mission now. I am so close. All right, I'm quit fucking around before I lose my mind. It's somewhere in there. I would find it. Give me about 10 more minutes, I would have found it. But I kind of want to do the Julia Wolf thing. Oh, it probably help if I had her vocals. All right, now you got me wanting to do it. So, if this is rushing 158, I will get you, Moby Dick. We're so close, fam. We're so close. We're so fucking faster for the. We're so close. It's in 163. It's 163. It might actually be 165 now that I think about it. I'm gonna try 158 like you said really quickly because we're in the ballpark. Close. 161 maybe? What's a happy medium? I'm not a DJ. We're somewhere in that ballpark. Somewhere. You know what? I'll tune back that son of a bitch really quickly. I bet it's there. It's in 168? Bullshit. It's in 168 apparently. Trying to pause two separate sources. Found it.
I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I-30 worth.
Sorry, Julia Wolf. That'd probably be the first time your lyrics were ever laid over some big papa. I can't believe it said it was an 84, so I'll just multiply by 2 really quickly. That's dope. That was fun to do. Oh, man, I think we just. Oh, shit. Guess that tempo. Oh, no, I have an idea for fucking TikTok. Guess the tempo, win a $5 gift card to Walmart. Yeah, yeah.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind.
What do you mean down? Down question mark. I'm down with the sickness. Because I see the word down and I'm like, do I need to change a note? Oh, okay. Well then shit. What tempo do you want? It doesn't matter what key you talk in, do vocals in. I'll figure that out by sound. Might take me forever, Big Papa, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely. Was it in Discord? But yeah, definitely send me audio. I'll drag it and drop it really quickly. Opening link, a new tab. Man, his fucking drums are clipping like a motherfucker. Whoever produced that track, Oof. It's hard to listen because it's like clipping and shit. I fuck with the song, but not the quality. I'm trying to figure out what portion of it you're talking about. I'll fuck with that. That shit got 1 million, almost 2 million plays. God damn. I saved it. I'll fuck with it later. I'll get the stems for it here in a little while. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow night. But damn, I'm just sitting here listening to the quality of it, and I'm like, you got almost 2 million hits on some clipped ass audio. Yeah. Go for it, dog. Yeah, because now I'm torn in between like 90 songs now. I'll just keep that all the way through until I get to a build up. All right, let me check Discordio real quick. Discord, where you at, dog? Just I ain't even got it pulled up on my computer. What lame ass shit is that? Don't pop up on my main. Thank you. Come on, Discord, launch. God damn, Discord, you lagging piece of shit. Wait a minute, I'm confused. I thought you were sending me your audio file. I'm so confused now. I mean, yeah, they icons and whatnot, but I'm not quite sure what I do with them. Meek Mill type busy. I thought you were talking about sending me some vocals. I was like, I'll lay them over something really quickly. Oops. I mean, are you talking about you rapping? Because if so, I'll use it. If it's somebody else's where I gotta like, oh hell, you ain't gotta smoke more for that. Hashtag mumble rap. Like my artist, he was falling asleep at the mic booth. Hell yeah. Awesome. That sucks. Make it death metal. God, it sounds terrible. It sounds like somebody stepping on a possum. Like severely bad. Anything here in A? Nope. Let me think. Where do I have shit that's in A? Maybe in mystery? What kind of trap elements I throw over it? God, turn her into a trap artist. Oh no. All right, what we got? North America melody. I fuck with it. What we got? Maybe South Africa. Too upbeat. That can work. The fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hmm. Them didn't work. Hmm. What can I add? Anything in A, anything A, anywhere. Pandora, possibly. Ear candy, nothing in A. Need A! Interesting, yes. Is it working? Hell no.
I want your things in my room.
Probably gonna have to make something on my own.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see
See
what
what
you'll
you'll
find.
find.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I 30 or 13.
Hmm.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk my. I want your.
Maybe.
I want your. I want your. I want. I want your things in.
I cannot get this damn song to take any damn direction.
I want your things in my room. So easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I 30 or 13. But I fly high. You
Oh, word. My bad. I got in a flow state for a second, piddling around. Let me go here. Yeah, dude. What is it going to be in a Google Doc? And I download it and then just like drag it over really quickly.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind.
Yeah, Drive Doc work.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so easy.
I cannot follow this track to save my goddamn life.
I want your things. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure.
Maybe it doesn't need to be blasted that high. Hold up.
You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I-30 or 13. Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. I'd slit my own throat just to see if you'd mind that.
Damn it, I can't figure that shit out. I'm about to lose my damn thoughts. Shit's damn annoying. Oh shit, I didn't even see what fucking time it was. Oh crap. Let me save this really quickly. To be honest, dude, feel free to go ahead and send them to chat, Discord chat, and I will definitely fuck with them tomorrow. I just realized it's close to 1 o'clock, and I forgot that I got to be up at 7. Uh, but we'll definitely touch base on this shit tomorrow for sure, 100% sure. Uh, with that being said, I definitely got to hop off here. Uh, mad love, mad respect, love everybody. If you see somebody today, give them a hug, let them know they're loved. Even if they're a bah humbug, give them a wink, freak them out. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night, and we'll be right back here tomorrow. Can't wait to do this again. Y'all have a great night. I love you. Peace.